What's going on, everybody? Havenhand here, and welcome to the ultimate sky island, a small 200 by 200 island that hosts plenty of biome structures and other secrets to find. Me and my buddy Austin are about to survive 100 days in this world in hardcore mode. What could possibly go wrong? Let's find out on day one, where after grabbing some stone I started having a bit of a look around. It turns out this sky island is basically just all the biomes onto one island, which looks really cool. I'd like to let you know, by the way, that I already have plans and strategies to win.
What do you mean? We haven't even, like, how do you even know what, like, this map entails yet, Dan?
I already have plans and strategies. I could not be more clear. Right, let's, really, if this is Thunder, I swear to God, it is, this is Thunder. Okay, back to sleep.
Is it Thunder? Oh, wait, oh, day three!
That's so funny. That's brilliant. Just before we start day 3, if you enjoyed the video, could you consider maybe giving it a like? And if you enjoy content like this, could you subscribe? Nearly at 200k would be cool. Okay, bye. Day 3, and I don't know why there is a turd in the snowy place, but to be fair, that's none of my business. After collecting myself some seeds, like all the seeds, I began making myself a farm. Also, I made myself a friend. I shall call you Seabass, and Seabass is going to help me get some seeds. I can use that bucket to, you know, fertilize my seed, if you know what I mean.
So you went to a sperm donor?
No, I'm just fertilizing my seed, if you know what I mean. I'm going to use this bucket to, you know, fertilize my seed, if you know what I mean. So after getting some wood, I started working on a super secret project. And whilst working on that super secret project, me and Austin had a nice friendly chat. Whilst I'm working on super secret project 1, you want to talk about how we've tried to make an All the Mods 9 video, and it blew up in our faces because... Your server host deleted your server.
Yeah, I'm really off about that, actually. Like, that's just so stupid. So why would they delete my server? I sent them a support ticket, and they responded and were like, "We never merged with. We don't know who you are." And I was like, okay. So I carried on working on the secret project on day 4, which I guess I could tell you what it is now. My idea for this 100 days is that I want to make a couple of interesting Minecraft minigames to play with Austin, which for the record, he doesn't have a choice whether he wants to play. He either plays or dies, and yeah, either or really. The first minigame I'm building is called Guess the Block. It's kind of like Guess Who, if you know what that game is, but with blocks. Honestly, I think it'd be more efficient for my time if I just went into this. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
I just go into this ravine, and then I just immediately die so I can go take a nap. What do you think of that plan?
I don't like that plan at all.
You don't like the plan? No. It's such a good plan, though. I told you it'd be an efficient use of my time.
I could save up to 20 hours if I do this.
I really could, actually.
I really thought that was going in a completely different direction. So I had the board set up. I just need to get myself a little bit of cobble and 20 unique blocks to put on each side, and we will be good to go. Oh, I forgot about this.
What?
So for some weird reason, my server in 1.21 just doesn't have a day counter.
Oh, it just keeps saying day 0?
No, it doesn't say anything. The date's gone. It's I know it's still in the game because I literally have doing solo 100 days, but for some weird reason, this server just has got rid of the day counter. I began collecting those unique blocks on day 5. I mean, I would if these pesky little pillagers wouldn't go away. They need to get a job, the freeloaders.
What if you freaked all over my pianists?
I don't even want to respond to that. It made me physically ill, whatever you just said. I need you to know, as one friend to another, what you just said is not okay. Progress is being made, though, slowly, but we are getting there.
What in God's name are you creating?
Oh, you don't even know.
What the hell? I'm terrified.
It's causing like a physical reaction of pain, worrying what the hell I'm doing.
I'm concerned. I guess I should start. I guess I should start.
Sorry, I keep hitting the rewind button. Can you say that again? So one thing I did notice on day 6 is that I haven't really seen any animals around. I decided to have a quick gander to see if I could find any. Few notables like the trial ruins over here. There is a small mansion and a tiny jungle temple. And I was able to find a couple of animals, but it was only like one of each, which is definitely concerning. Less concerning since I got these sweet juicy melons. Wonder how long I could do that for. I should try that at one point. I guess I can put those bad boys in the game, why not? I also wanted to add some crying obsidian, but to do that I will need myself a diamond pickaxe. So I decided to explore the jungle temple to see if I could find some. Spoiler alert, Nevada. That means none, 0. Also, do you know that it's called a jungle pyramid? I only learned that recently. It's called a jungle pyramid, not a jungle. Whose idea was that? Well, since the pyramid failed me on day 7, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some iron. Iron's useful for a variety of reasons, but to put a raw iron block into the actual game as well could be quite useful. I only need to collect myself 36. Oh hey, 36. That's 4 blocks. We're about halfway done at this point to actually playing the game within a game. Yo, it's like Inception. Sorry, that was dumb. Also, we need some animal farm, so I'm setting up a pen while Austin is going to collect the animals. You see, despite the side shenanigans, I actually want to survive 100 days here, so I am being helpful when I can. Ooh, mangaroos, I'll get those. At least that was the idea on day 8. Oh, come on. After a quick trip back, I was able to get them. I also picked up some flowers too. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I do think I need some silk touch to finish it off, so I guess I'll go back into the caves.
I thought there was a part of the ravine that went a lot deeper. Is it this?
Oh. Well.
Was that a pillager?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought that was you for a second, and then I was like, wait, he doesn't have a bow yet. Did you send him down here?
No, he's really hell-bent again, yeah. Ended up finding a deep cave that had a lot of mobs, and they gave a lot of pain, which was just rude for the record. Also, would you look at that? There's a little trial chambers here. Am I going in yet? Absolutely not. Do I look? Don't mind, I've got barely any armor. Found myself a lush cave on day 9.
Oh, I found the Enderman.
Oh, Enderman doing the spinning dance. No, Enderman, avoid the water! No! Ah! We kept searching the caves, did get a little bit weird, but I didn't mind it, all things considered. There was a lot of zombies, though. No diamonds, but oh boy, was there zombies. After a little while, I found a little chute that goes all the way down to what's probably the bottom of the island. There was deep slate down here, and nothing else. I ended up doing one little strip mine, and I actually did find myself this chunker cave, and oh hey, diamonds. I just need to get myself free. Okay, yeah, alright then.
Oh, I found where you started strip mining. That makes sense.
Oh, I found more diamonds. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. Come on, look at this. I got back to the surface on day 10, added myself a couple more blocks. I only have 3 more to go and then we'll be done. Well, after I get these bricks cooked up at least. Ah, there you go. You got a bunch of lapis, right?
Yeah, I got 60.
Oh, dibs?
No way you just tried to call dibs on stuff that's already in my inventory. It's the most self-righteous thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Hey, do you have any diamonds? Oh, you have 3? Dibs.
Right then, crying obsidian. Now, I could have just used my eyes to see this, but I didn't notice this entire time there's only 3 crying obsidian here. So, yeah, never mind. Guess I'll have to find myself something new. Ooh, kelp. I was cooking away on day 11. Haven't done that for a while. But here we are, 20 unique items on the guest block minigame. I spent the rest of the day setting up a couple of things, which took a couple of minutes, but here we go. Austin, would you like to see what I've been doing for the past 11 days?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a little concerned. It looks like just a mess. But
it does look like a mess, but there is a method to the madness. Also, we play a lot of Minecraft, and as much as I love this game, I think we should make a game within a game. You ever see the game?
Game within a game.
You ever seen the game Guess Who?
Yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, it's basically that, except with Minecraft blocks.
Oh,
here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Inside there is one of each item. You're gonna pick one, your choice, and then you're gonna put it right in here, and then you're gonna cover it. And then we're gonna ask each other questions, simple, and you can only respond with yes or no kind of thing.
You have a pillager behind you. I'm gonna guess. Does your block naturally spawn in the world?
Yes. I don't think you eliminated a single block.
What? Yeah. That's... In the overworld? In the overworld?
Yes, they spawn in the overworld.
I don't think raw iron blocks do spawn.
They do.
Where?
In chunk
Oh
veins.
yeah, in the little veins. Okay, 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 okay. Yes. Is your block a plant? I was either gonna get a ton of them or very few of them. I wouldn't say it's super uncommon. Is your block a mineral block? Yes. I'm just gonna go for it. Is yours glass? Okay. Yeah, it is. What was yours? What was yours? Dirt, of course, of course.
So, food on day 13. I need that. I did find myself a quick solution.
What does that mean? I shouldn't have gone with your idea at all. No, it's my stew, it's my stew, it's my stew.
So we want to go into the Nether to see if it's another custom island in the Nether or if it's just a normal Nether. And since I've hoarded the diamond pickaxe this entire time, I guess it is my job to mine the obsidian. Also, among the water animals, we do have one of them is a chicken. This was for all the marbles. Marbles. Fine, I'll just breed them out, I guess. Right then, on day 14, it is time to go into the Nether. Alright, let's do this.
You're an idiot.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, hang on. I already had obsidian on me.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Hey, we're going to the Nether. And the moment of truth, it was a normal Nether. Which is of course fine, just nothing to do now except skedaddle. We do have some villager stuff we want to do, and for the villager breeder, we are going to need to get myself some beds. So what I'm going to do is set us up an auto wool farm. Thank God for the cores we picked up in the Nether. Completely forgot to get some for the record. Just need some glass for it. Ah, there you go. I'll be 100% honest on day 15. I really don't remember exactly how this works. I mean, I think I know, but I guess we shall see as we make it. I got as much made as I thought I could, but at this point I think I just need a little bit of iron. The good news is Austin actually got me some. Well, mostly. We still do need to get a hopper, so I'll quickly pop into the cave to do that, and thanks to the giant cave I was able to get myself a little bit more iron, but then I heard it.
I think that's one thing I want to focus on with whatever YouTube endeavor I have is somehow figure out a way that...
Hold on.
Oh, what's up?
You're a villager. The excitement quickly died down on day 16 because it just turned out to be an igloo, though it would have been cool to find like an underground village of sorts. And I just looked at an enderman. Hopefully he won't. Oh, sweet Jesus! So yeah, there was a lot of iron down here. Like after a solid 10 minutes of mine, I had 84 iron, which is easily enough to make a hopper. I mean, at least I think it is. Hey, Austin, can you do me a favor?
So,
Can you come over to the ravine where the caves are and drop me a wall bucket?
or just don't forget one.
Oh, no,
I
I
have one.
Yeah, I wanted you to pour it down so I could swim up. Did you really throw me a water bucket? It's like, can you throw me down the rope? You don't tie it to the other end. What the hell was that?
Oh, good luck, dude.
God damn it.
That's what you meant.
Okay, I'm done with the Nether portal. That's dumber. That's all I'm saying. That's dumber.
I feel like, no, that's not dumber.
So dumber.
You said, can you throw me a water bucket?
Yeah, I thought it was abundantly clear what I meant. Oh, sweet. After those shenanigans, I decided to make a little pathway down. It's going to be a lot easier for the future, and let's cook up all that iron. I can officially say that the wool farm is set up. And the spare iron? I guess I'll make myself some iron tools. Isn't that nice? We decided to check out the pillager outpost. Honestly, we was hoping for carrots or potatoes, because weed seeds just weren't cutting it. And lucky for us, we got ourselves some taters. I think it is time for us to already set up a tater farm. We'll need a little bit of dirt, though. Lucky for me, I'm just an excellent thief. Did help that Austin was AFK, but who cares? Okay. I hate this game. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Do need more dirt though. So after checking out the saw contraption that Austin made for the villagers, like, oh god, I hope I don't get stuck in there, I dug up a bit of dirt. I was getting to building, but I'd just like to make it abundantly clear that the Elder Guardian was making this so much more difficult than it needed to be. We are making progress, just, you know, slowly. I'm not gonna lie, on day 19, I was AFK for half of the day. But when I got back after a little bit of farming, I decided to head back into the caves. Did get wombo combo by the zombie. I mean, that would have been embarrassing. And it was into the deep caves on day 20. I mean, if I can survive that mob, that is, which apparently ain't easy. I've only been playing this game for a decade. Ooh, diamonds. Well, to be honest with you, the reason I was down here was to actually find myself some redstone, because I am wanting to have some redstone for the actual farm that I'm building. Unfortunately, despite running around this entire thing, as you can see by my footage, there is no redstone to be found. I mean, I checked everywhere, but nope, no redstone. Well, I guess I'll just go back up. You think that would be easy as well, but I guess not. Okay, plan B to get redstone on day 21 is I'm going to go and trade with a cleric. They do sell redstone for emeralds, and we have been able to collect 10 emeralds over the first 21 days in this world. And it may be legitimately the worst trade you can do in Minecraft, but 20 redstone, yeah, I think that's a good start. Even had 9 extra in the chest over here. Hopefully that will be enough. So after doing a bit more redstone work, getting guardian, of course, it wasn't enough. Son of a... Well, I guess I'm gonna need to get myself some more emeralds for some more redstone. So yeah, I guess I'll figure that one out. Now on day 22, I really need these villagers to hurry up and actually breed, so I threw them some bread to hopefully help the process go along quicker. We'll need to quickly get some more food though. 10. No way, no shot.
What?
Oh, I have something so cool to show you. I'm gonna show you this bad boy.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe there was one drowned and I killed it. Anyway, let's get more food. I'm killing some cows. Also, since this trident is basically broken, I guess you could just sit on the wall over here for a while. And since I'm waiting for these guys to breed, I guess I can go back to the farms. Oh, turns out that I made this thing slightly wrong. Yeah, that's fun. Also, the Elder Guardian. Boy, is he not helping. You're such a... I'm just trying to type notes.
What did I do?
Not you, the stupid Elder Guardian.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm literally just standing here.
So after trying to fix the farm and honestly realizing how poorly I've made it, I'm gonna be honest with you, I got really fed up. This... Right, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I'm going in now and I'm killing it. If you want to join me, you can do, but I'm killing it.
You're gonna die. You will not... You're not gonna beat that thing.
I'm going to get a bow and I'm going to murder it.
You're not gonna beat that thing.
I'm going to slaughter it in the... I'm gonna burn Utica to the ground.
Okay. Well, if this world's gonna go down today, I might as well be part of it.
So, let's charge in there. May have forgot to bring doors. I kind of need to breathe with doors, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. But after finally getting in there, we got in and we took him out. Also got a nice bit of gold and some sponges. Hooray. And then on day 24, without the Elder Guardian messing me up, it took me literally 3 minutes to fully complete this. I mean, that was it. That was as simple as it was. I AFK'd to celebrate the day. It was a good day, if you ask me. Breed. Make love.
Kind of crazy that you'd say that, Dan.
Do you not scream that to your girlfriend every time you make love?
No. You know what, Dan? I don't.
Oh, just me? Oh, okay, cool. Then I remembered that there is a spare villager in the igloo, so I can go to him and do a bunch of trades. After a couple of stick trades and a little bit of redstone trades, I did it. The jumping, as you can see, can show how excited I am. Very, was the answer.
Okay, whenever I get this fleeping cow away.
Whoa, out there with the fleeping?
I'm on fleep.
You're an abomination to the human race. I need you to know this.
Damn, you so on fleep today.
Stop it. Don't say it again. So on day 26, after robbing some villagers, I set up some farms. A good start to the day.
Does this block spawn underground?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Is the primary tool you use to break your block a pickaxe?
Don't actually know. Let me look that up.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Same question to you.
Yes. Can you craft this block?
No.
Can't craft it. Okay.
Can you craft this with smelted items?
No.
So you have the lapis block. Yeah, you basically have to guess right now.
Oh God!
You want a chance to win.
Do you have? Oh God. Do you have the poppy? Wait, of course you don't.
You fool!
Actually,
I was actually thinking about that earlier, but I didn't want to tell you. I was like, wait, you actually can't have the poppy because this block would have to be dirt.
Wait, so what did...
No,
never would have guessed it.
Okay.
Never would have guessed it. Well, I mean, you can't get it wrong. Let's hear your question. Let's see what you do.
You know what? Do you have the lapis block?
You know what, Chief? I do have the lapis block.
Oh my god, he's got the lapis. We're tied. We have to have a tiebreaker at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Should I strip this, or...?
If you're talking about your hot, sexy body, then absolutely.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry. Intrusive thoughts one at that time.
I've never been spoken to like this before.
I can leave that in, probably. So I'm going to set up a level 30 enchanter, or at least starter. Do have to quickly get some obsidian. Admittedly not too bad. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh, no, no, please no. Never in doubt, lads, never in doubt. And up I go. And just like that, I have made an enchanting table, and it's time to enchant away. It's about to turn today, Dude, dude. Okay, look at the top of the mountain. Do you see it?
Uh-huh.
You don't see it?
Wait. See what? At the top of the mountain?
Like, it's slightly down to the left. Where'd it go? No way!
What?
The camel made its way up there and just despawned.
I don't believe that a camel can despawn.
I literally just saw it on my screen. Oh no, he's still there, he's still there.
I was gonna say.
He's just sat down.
Why is he all the way up there? Oh my god. I don't have Optifine, so he's literally just like a tiny blob.
More farming done on day 29. A little bit more stealing too, don't tell anybody. The villager farm is working well, so I could take one of these guys and turn him into a librarian. Looting free, eh? I'll definitely take that. Right, it is time we start getting some emeralds though and doing a couple of trades. Chopped down half a forest on day 30. Lawrence is gonna be fuming. Turned all that wood into sticks, did all the trades that I possibly could. I worked out after getting these 2 bookshelves that I'm going to need 49 more emeralds. So I decided that's what I was gonna do for the rest of the day. And honestly, it was quite successful. After the day was done, I already had the level 30 enchanter set up. Good day. Managed to get some naturally spawning bees on day 31. That was quite nice. Anyway, after a quick discussion between the two of us, we agreed that an iron farm would be the most useful thing to have here. And guess whose job it was to do that? I mean, to be fair, I've done it plenty of times, so I guess it made sense. And here are all the things that you need for an iron farm on day 32. Right, let's get moving. Now, usually I kind of skip the building process because, let's be honest, I'm just following a tutorial here, but I realized that since I just skip it, I don't want anybody to think I'm just going into creative and building it. So here's the full footage of me building this entire full thing.
And done. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't being accused of cheating any of it, but still, I just want to prove that I'm an honest boy, that's all. I got the villagers in there on day 33, but sadly, I will have to wait until the night for a zombie to spawn in. Also, our dear Austin, he's building us a storage area, which, let me be honest for a second, it's going to be very useful. We have like 6 chests just sat around. Also, the storage area, probably 99% better than half of the things we built, let's be honest. Anyway, the night had come, and literally the first zombie that I found was not only by himself, but was actually able to hold an item as well, which simply means that he won't despawn, and just like that, I got him in there as well. Honestly, very successful day. Looking at her on day 34, and let me just say that needing iron will be a thing of the past because she works like a charm. Also, I can finally flip the data switch. There will never be a time where that isn't satisfying, again, at least to me. From only a half-filled farm, I got so much back, enough to fill the farm and have plenty spare over for the both of us. I'm also going to put some water just on the sides here, just so the crops get watered. I still don't know the correct term for that. Can someone explain what the correct term for that is? I don't think it's fertilized. 39 spare potatoes. That'll definitely get me to day 50 food-wise, at least. Well, it's been a while on day 35, so I think it's time that I start making myself a new minigame. And for this new minigame, I definitely need to get myself some dye. Thanks to all the bones that Austin has been collecting over the day, I was able to yabba dabba yoink them and start getting myself plenty of dyes.
I just don't really have anything else to do until then. So
you can, if you want to help me, you can help me dig out some sand or gravel.
I could do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, I ain't got anything to do. Woe is me, my life is hard. Okay, well, here's something to do. Nah.
What are you talking about? I'm just here fishing and trying to have a good time playing Minecraft, and you're giving me chores.
Give you chores. I'm giving you stuff to do whilst you're waiting for this villager to grow up. You literally just complain you've got nothing to do, so I give you something to do, and then you're like, no, no, no.
I've got nothing to do right now except for fish, so I guess I'm just gonna fish.
This is why we don't. This is why it's been like a year since we've made a Minecraft video together. This is why.
Yeah.
I have to cut this next bit out of the video, but you're a grade A. You know that? And after 2 full days of digging sand and digging gravel, I began creating the classic minigame of Connect 4. I'm sure it'll be really fun to do if I can figure out exactly, how to do it. Water wasn't the way, by the way. Definitely not my smartest moment, I'll be honest with you. But hey, it was a good start. Still working on it on day 38. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not really much to say here, but I was able to get it completed this day. I just have to put some chests in, but it is time. So, Austin.
Oh, what's up?
Minigame 2?
Yeah.
Connect 4.
Wow, I totally didn't guess that beforehand.
Didn't guess it multiple times. Oh, you're already going? Oh, okay, I see.
The game begins.
You think people will watch this for the record?
Probably not. Who would watch this? Like, no matter how you edit this is... no one's gonna watch this.
Gonna be like, why the... I just watched...
What if you just left it in, like, unedited?
Yeah. Oh, you don't see it coming.
Oh, I do see it coming, actually. I don't think it matters what I do.
Oh, well, this is less fun if you see it coming.
I don't think that blocks it, but... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's the best ever.
Well,
no. Okay, I actually haven't tested this, so we'll see if this works. Like a glove.
Wow.
Alright. Take 2.
You go first. You go first.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go.
Wait. You're such a faffer.
Can't believe you'll be out here calling me a faffer.
Wait. No, wait. No.
No, you can't change the move. You can't change the move.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my goodness gracious. One more, then we should actually do stuff.
I'm thinking about the left and the right.
Okay.
All at once. You foiled it.
Shocker. What a foolish move.
No, dude. This is too much for my brain. I'm kind of just screwed in the middle. I'm just gonna do this.
Well, I guess I'll do this then.
Oh no, you won. I mean, it didn't matter if I put it there. Yeah. Whoop. This game is not for my brain.
Well, so on day 40, I want to make myself a good little pickaxe, and for that, I am going to get myself some levels. So I pop straight into the Nether. Who do you really think shot Mr. Burns?
Like the guy from The Simpsons?
Yeah, like I know they always say the baby did it, but like,
did he die?
No. This was back in 1995. There was a 2-part episode where somebody in The Simpsons shot Mr. Burns, and everyone's like, "Oh, who did it?" And it turned out to be Maggie Simpson, the baby. Well, who do you think?
And he lived?
Yeah, he got shot in the chest, but he was fine. And they always say that it was Maggie, but I'm starting to put my tinfoil hat on, and I'm starting to think it wasn't Maggie. A baby wouldn't shoot a person unless it was an evil baby.
I think you're just being a little bit of a communist.
That's got to do anything. I need to find out who shot Mr. Birds.
No, you're a communist.
This has nothing to do with
I figured it out, Dan. The pieces are coming together. You're a filthy communist.
Yeah, you're trying to cover this up. I bet it was you who shot Mr. Burns, even though you weren't born for like an additional 5 years after that.
You shot Mr. Burns.
I wasn't born either. In 1995.
Well, rest insult.
My theory has fallen flat. I only took the next day for me to get 33 levels. Hooray! So, I don't know how, something about the way I just said that actually made me hate myself. So back up I go, made a grindstone, and I got 2 shots of doing this. So first of all, not a great start. Second time's the charm? Apparently not. Funny thing is, if you combine those 2 pickaxes together, you have a god pickaxe. Speaking of a god pickaxe, ooh baby, do you know what that's worth? Oh heaven, it's a place on this Sky Island. Sure, that works. And with this mending book that Austin found much earlier, and yeah baby, yeah. And then honestly, just nothing. I was having one of those conversations with Austin where the conversation was so good you sort of just run around in your Minecraft world. We've all had them. So I decided to have a good look around the island on day 43 just to see if I can find anything that I might have missed. And yeah, there really wasn't much else here. Bamboo, not much. At least I can see Austin down there faffing around, and are his boobs out? And what I began to do on day 44 was make a bamboo farm. Wasn't any particular reason behind it. I just thought it'd be easier than getting coal from the caves just to have an unlimited source of fuel via bamboo. That being said, I pretty much gave up as soon as I begun. I realized it was kind of a pointless thing to do. So how about we move the Fletcher from the igloo all the way to the hole in the library? And apparently his friend was joined in there as well, so there's 3 of them in there. Apparently this villager hole central now. I guess I could buy some arrows too. That really never hurt. So I had a pretty simple plan on day 45. I'm gonna see if I can find some structures in the Nether. Hopefully it won't take too long to find. Unfortunately, a major problem was upon us. I traveled thousands of blocks in the Nether but found absolutely nothing. Did end up getting hot tourist destination on, I believe, day 48, which was good for the levels, but honestly not great. Once I returned home on day 50, I actually did have a little theory why this would be. I do have one theory on why that I didn't find anything. There's a chance that they turned, the map creator turned off structures, because if not, you'd be able to find structures in the void.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Do you think it would be cheating for me to load up this world in a single player and go into the Nether and do like a search?
Oh, you're saying just load it up and fly around?
Yeah, like...
I mean, I don't... As long as you're not, like, doing anything in this world, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So...
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Give it a sec. Before I do this, I'd like to make it clear that if something does show up here, I'm going to instantly close the Minecraft and not actually look. Definitely save Nether. Locate structure. Bastion remnant. Okay, everything is frozen. That's not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
Not a good sign. My game has crashed. That kind of screws up a little bit because we can't go to the end.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
We can't get netherite. We can get netherite, but we can't upgrade netherite, should I say. Can't get a beacon. We found a stronghold. I'm gonna go down there and see if Maybe it's already lit. So down I went, eventually finding the stronghold. Now just to find the portal that really... At least I found the library and that had more enchanted books. Really? Day 52 and I found myself the portal, and yeah, big problem. There is no fortress, and as you can see, there is no way into the end. We did consider resetting the Nether at this point, but that felt a little bit cheaty, so instead I'm just going to spend my time getting some coal down here. I came back up on day 53, and what's Austin been up to whilst I've been down? Nah, slavery. Good, very good. I did at least come up with the idea to make a big map of the actual island, so I ran around the ring of the island, collecting as many maps. Took me a solid minute, but at least I got the outside done by this day. On day 54, I wanted to see how it looked on item frames. The only problem was I had no leather. Well, I'm sorry, cows, but this is about to get very messy. The best part is, once I have the item frames made, I only need one more map in the center and I can make the full map. And honestly, I think this looks really, really cool. I just need to make myself a map room. The biggest problem about doing these kind of islands on day 55 is there's not really that much space to build. After a couple of minutes of looking around to find the best place to build, I ended up thinking that maybe up here would be the best place to go. Now, you'd think placing maps would be simple, but we all know that's not how this works on the Havenhand YouTube channel. So, I haven't showed the audience, and I'm going to show you, so live reaction, you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to the first ever Havenhand, actually the second ever Havenhand map room with all maps.
Okay.
I
like it a lot more on the inside. That looks...
Yeah, it looks awesome, right?
Sick. That looks sick.
Yeah, the only thing I'm kind of annoyed about is that the north is that way. Which kind of means you have to come all the way back over here. So I could flip it, but then it would be upside down. What do you think?
I kind of like it because if you're standing at it on this side, it's like you're on the side where the lake is, and you're looking at the pillager outpost and all that.
Oh, yeah,
but if you stand over here, you're on the side with the desert and the mesa, and you're looking towards the lake. So
Yeah.
I think it kind of works.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
So plant those taters, I did. Even after I'm done, I have 6 stacks of potatoes spare, which is, this farm is fantastic. Also, thunder, lightning, very, very frightening. It's time for a nap. So Austin's prison is up and running on day 61. I was able to buy myself a good axe and some boots as well. Also redid some enchantments too. Not bad at all, I'd say. I would say at this point, with all the armor, tools, and food that I have in this world, we really are starting to thrive here. I started doing some trades just so I can get full diamond. I feel like that would be a massive flex on this world. Once I get enough emeralds, that is. After some more trading on day 62, well, protection free on the diamond leggings, it's not amazing, but I'll still take it. Also an escapee, well, not on my watch. After more villager luring, we got a tater trade set up, and thanks to trading all the taters I ever needed, I got myself a nice shiny hat. Go me. And after the final few trades on day 63, I have full diamond, people. Full diamond. Right, I want to make this gear as good as I possibly can, and the Nether is mostly useless, but at least I can actually see about getting as many levels as possible. We'll have to fight against the mending of the pickaxe, but that's honestly not that big of a deal. After 4 days of mining, I got myself to level 43, kept going a little bit for no particular reason if I'm being honest with you, but I headed back on day 68. The armor enchantment ended up being pretty good, and after another potato pull, which, I'll fix that one later, I got me a diamond sword. Enchant was alright, I mean, if you say so. Right then, 1-1 apiece, we have a score to settle. Well, do you want to know what we could do to pass the time?
What?
We have 2 little mini games that we could play.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, I'm going first because I lost last game. Is your block a nature block?
Like a plant is...
Yeah, like a nature, like a planty kind of block.
It's not a plant.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's correct.
Is your block crafted by using a by a 3x3 of something? Like in the crafting table, it's 9 lapis, or it's 9 melons, or it's 9 raw iron.
I don't believe so. I have just checked, and I am wrong.
Oh, okay.
I apologize. The block in question, whether it's the actual item itself or to craft the item, would a furnace be involved?
There is no furnace involved in the creation of this item, I think is what you're asking?
Yeah, so for example, if it was an iron block, obviously you use furnace to make iron ingots, and then you make the iron block.
But not for raw iron. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same thinking. Okay. No, you do not use a furnace in creation of that block.
Okay.
Is yours green?
Is my block green?
Yeah.
My block is not green. Is your block
bean
white?
colored? Yes.
This and this are definitely gone. It's just, I don't know about, I would not class that as white. It has white elements, but I wouldn't class it as white.
I'm just gonna guess. Is it the bone block?
It is not the bone block. Does your block, whether it's drop or creation, involve string in any way?
Yes.
Okay, I'm down to a 50. I'm down to a 50-50.
Does your block involve smelting?
Yes. Going for it. Is yours the cobweb?
Let's go. It's not.
Damn
Is yours
it.
the copper block?
Oh, mine is the cobweb block. Damn it!
Yes.
Oh my
yes!
god. Damn it, damn it.
Yes.
Alright, GG, buddy.
Oh.
So after checking the maps on day 70 to see if we missed anything, we remember that there is a Woodland mansion that's been sat there for who knows how long. So we headed in where we realized that this was honestly tiny and it had very limited things in here as well. I did end up getting both of the totems and there was also a diamond chest plate and a chest which was kind of cool. I ended up just slapping it on an armor stand. I mean, we already have full diamond. What else are we going to use this for? There is also other structures we can search. So on day 71, we headed over to the trial chambers. I mean, we would, but I have to wait for Austin, who apparently is just, oh, come on. I have things to do. I mean, not really, but I still want to complain. Come on. Oh, there you go. He's coming.
Oh, we should have got the freaking bad omen potion.
Oh, does that make it harder?
Yeah, it makes it like the proper one.
Let's just do it.
Okay. You know what? You do it. I'll be down here.
What?
In we go on day 72, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, this sucked. It wasn't hard or anything, but for one reason or another, the gear that we got from the actual vaults and everything was really, really basic. It was mainly just food. We'd kill all the mobs in here, and the only reward we would ever get is food. The only time we got anything extra, actually, was Austin got 2 normal keys just as the bad omen effect got out, and we did actually get the music disc, which is the only real thing we got in here. I'm not really sure why that would be. Maybe we just got really unlucky. Day 73, and should we check out this new music disc? I think we should, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you right now. I have no idea whether this is copyrighted or not, but if I'm being honest with you, the music is pretty good. I don't know if you want to put it into YouTube after this video's done, but for the rest of 73, we kind of just had a bit of a discussion, and fantastic for footage, I know, but yeah.
So, as we discovered a week ago, because that's how long it's been since recording, the Nether, there was no structures in it, long story short. So I put up a poll on my YouTube community page, shout out to all the people who voted, and basically they said go and reset the Nether, and also you're really attractive, which I thought was very kind, I must say. And so we tried to do that. It was a disaster. I won't go through the technicalities of it, but long story short, this will now generate structures in the Nether. We can now go to the Nether and get some stuff. Hey Austin,
What?
you want to go to the Nether and get some stuff?
So before we charge in, we actually decided to prepare a little bit. I bought looting from one of the villages, I re-enchanted my bow, and I added looting to my sword. And once we returned back to the Nether, just a reminder, it has been reset, so all the quartz that we mined had just been reset as well, so I guess we can mine some more. It took a grand total of 1 day to find the fortress. It really was that simple. Honestly, it was a good time in here as well. There was plenty of blazes, so I collected some blaze rods. There was also a couple of wither skeletons, so of course I got myself a wither skull, and I also got some free food, which, you know, 10 out of 10 day if I do say so myself. And since I have looted, why not I try and get the other 2 skulls? And honestly, that was relatively successful as well. It took up until day 81 for me to get the 2nd skull, so yeah, I now have 3 skulls. And to try and knock everything out of the park on day 82, I went back to the warped forest to see if I could get all of the ender pearls. And yet again, thanks to looting free, this was a cakewalk. It took me less than 5 minutes to get 14 ender pearls. Seriously, I've got speedrunning world record pace over here. And just when you think the luck couldn't run out on day 83, I headed over to Austin as he had actually found himself a bastion. And in this bastion, there was cash money gold, as the kids would say. I am never saying that again, oh dear. Diamond tools with good enchantment, netherite thingamabobs, everything you'd ever wanted here, except Pigstep. Rip the Pigstep. I also was able to finally return the favor to Austin by giving him back a mending pickaxe. He was very grateful for it.
So it's now day 86. A problem that I thought of that I don't really know a solution to. We have 2 netherite upgrades, but to duplicate them,
Oh, we need diamonds.
which we don't have. I have 1 piece. We can do 1 thing. Austin, I'm looking at you right now. You're looking at me right now. Surely we're on the same mindset, right?
It might be. Oh, it is a hoe. It is a hoe.
It was
I
so
thought it was gonna be a
worth it.
double.
All right,
Kinda
what do you want to do first? You want to do dragon or do you want to do wither?
I feel like dragon, because then we can get tons of levels. And wither's more of an actual threat.
To the dragon on day 87, once Austin gets here. Ah, here he is. Alright then, let's do this.
That was easy. Well, she's dead, and hey, I'm never gonna turn down those levels. Get to celebrate with a nice nap with the boy, hooray! And on day 88, I know the perfect spot to put this egg, fantastic. And after some basic enchants to slightly improve my gear, we moved from one boss to another, and we took on the Wither together. Austin was very helpful, as you can see, but I'm a pro gamer, so I got this, let's go! Also, thanks to all the iron, gold, and emeralds we've collected at this point, we are basically about halfway done with making the beacon, if not more. But we can deal with that later. On day 89, we actually split up. Austin's gonna go and see if he can get himself a little bit of netherite, and I'm actually gonna go into the outer end to see if I can pick up some diamonds. I don't think we'll be able to get full diamonds at the rate that we're going, but maybe we can get ourselves some nice netherite caps. That would be a really good cap to this video, yes, pun intended. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna do it. This one's for all the marbles. Oh, he's done it. Oh my god. I have so many marbles right now. I found an end city on day 92, and he was a big boy as well. And though it took a while getting in there, I definitely got slapped around more than I would have wanted to. After a couple of chests, I actually picked up the 7 diamonds I needed, which is, again, fantastic. Let's head out of here. And when I got back on day 94, other than Austin faffing about... Oh, okay, I see.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Here's your,
Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you.
We have got those netherite caps, and if I've done my math right after counting the blocks, I think we only need 28 more to go, so let's finish this. I got 3 more blocks on day 95, so we dropped that down to 21. We can also trade the coal that I've been collecting too, so there's 2 more blocks. And Austin actually was being useful himself now. He got plenty more emeralds to trade, so we are so close to completing this beacon now. And on day 96, I was able to collect the iron again from the iron farm, and there was only 4 left, which Austin was able to collect himself, and could it be he has done it? We have got ourselves a full beacon. Well then, I think there's only one way to end this. Alright, well, do you wanna end this with one more minigame?
Okay. Guess who first?
Can your block be found in the Nether?
I don't think so.
Did I really eliminate 3? I guess
I think that's all there.
Wow, not a good move. Alright.
I'm gonna take a guess. Did you pick the melon?
There's no shot. You must have looked. There's no shot.
No, dude, I'm
There's
serious.
no
You can look
shot.
at my recording. I'm actually serious.
Absolute.
I'm actually serious.
No shot. You've not guessed anything. That's absolute. That's absolute. Alright, well, would you like to go first?
Oh, that looks so cool, actually. I might have bingle bangle bongled you.
Oh, you have bingo bango bongled me.
I've bingle bangle bongled you from multiple directions, dude.
I didn't see it though, so it doesn't count.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, if you're gonna cheat the first game, I might as well cheat the second. Hey, Austin, we did it. We made a beacon. We killed a dragon. We made out a little. I don't think I can show that bit. Some of us cheated in minigames. The camel's still up there. There we go. Hey, day 100. Not like we can see it, but we did it. Like, comment, subscribe.